Let's change my unit. Let's try something different. Alright, we're gonna choose... I just obtained her in the last video, so we're just gonna select her. Alright, Machery Horn. Hey, what is up guys? Kickstarter here, welcome back to another Final Fantasy Brave Exvius War of the Visions video. Today I have something very important to share with you guys, alright? So as we all know, right now, currently, going on, we have a special event. Unit, JP and item drops ×2. So that means if you are farming story mode constantly, you will get double the amount of JP and double the amount of drops as well. So ideally, when will you be farming story? Most of the times when you are trying to get materials for your units, alright? For example, you know, these kind of things where you need to go to the story and you have a chance. If you do obtain them, you will be obtaining 2 times more than the regular amount. So it's just crazy. Very cool. I just realized my mod has 97 fit. What? I just realized that. Okay, so basically, been trying to farm plenty of these things, but we won't focus on Mon's equipment. We will be focusing on... I'm just gonna pick some examples. Alright, for example, Yushatola, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Staff Charoite. Am I pronouncing this right? I mean, like, someone's gonna like get triggered and spam the comments. Dude, you're pronouncing it wrong. Stop saying it like that. Alright, calm down, calm down. Okay, so I will be farming this. Obviously, when you click on the items, you can look. There are plenty of options for you to select. Alright, so Bull and the Viper, First Sword, Defiance. So depending on which chapter you want to go for. But there's a better method. So credits to this guy over in the War of the Visions Reddit. So Brandon is a badass. Thank you so much. Alright, if you guys have not yet done it already, head over to the Reddit. Go and upvote him. Alright, he deserves it. So what he did was he created this thing called the War of the Visions Farm Calculator. Very cool. Alright, so also credit to Strabinsky for providing him the data so that he can make this calculator. Alright, so let's have a look at what this calculator is all about. So it's a very simple calculator right here, as you can see. As long as you have a web browser, it should be working on your phone as well. So right now I'm on my PC, so I just want to show you guys how to use this thing specifically. Depending on what you will need, this tool is going to help you a ton. Alright, so you want to be doing multitasking. You want to try to farm as much as you can in that specific stage, which can contain as many items that you need, right? That's called min-maxing, ideally spending your NRGs in the most efficient way possible. For example, right now I do need this thing called a Staff Charoite. So we're gonna go here, we're gonna include this Staff Charoite. Alright, click on it, do add material. Alright, so if you put load story quest list, so there are plenty of stages that have this. So ideally, so you want to be looking at what other items you will need. Alright, so for example, my white mage class, now I'll be needing white mage's memory blue. Alright, do the same, white mage's memory blue, add material. So what else do I need? I need this thing, fire alchemist blue and staff azurite. Fire alchemist blue, add staff azurite, add. Okay, so now if I load the story quest, it's going to list down all the stages and it's going to select the stage where it has most of these items listed clump up together in the highest order. So in this case, false accusations happen to have the staff azurite and the white mage's memory blue. So ideally, I want to be farming this stage so that I'll be getting 2 of these things. So I'm basically killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I am trying to min-max the amount of NRGs that I'll be spending in trying to get as much materials as I can using this method. Alright, false accusations. So obviously you can also check in the game. It's just that you can click on here, false accusations, and then you can click on this icon right here. You can go down right here and look like the items list right here, right? So much more of a hassle compared to using that tool right there. So I do appreciate this tool made by Brandon is a badass. Brandon, you, my friend, you sir, are indeed a badass. Alright, thank you so much for the tool. I will have it linked in the description below. So this is the War of the Visions farm calculator. So you can include everything as well. And this thing, this farming calculator thing has helped me tremendously in farming my my materials. I just found this out about 1 or 2 days ago. So let me give you guys one more example, right? So just for clarification, again, I'm going to teach you guys how to use the tools correctly. So right here, you can see my Raryu needs 3 items. I need Red Mage's Memory Blue, I need Prowling Wyvern Statue Blue, and I need Dark Alchrist Blue. Alright, 3 different items. So ideally, if I can find a stage with all 3 items, that would be the best stage for me to farm them. But of course, if there isn't, then I will need to find a stage that has 2 instead of individually farming 3 of them at separate places, right? So you want to be farming, preferably if you can, at least 3 or 2 of them at the same time. So let's try to insert this. So we're gonna press X for all the rest. Okay, so Red Mage's Memory Blue. So click on Add Material, Prowling Wyvern, okay, and so Dark Alchrist Blue. Alright, so add. So once you have 3 items, click on Load Story Quest List, click. So Road to Ruin 1, this one makes sense because it has 2 of these items, right? It doesn't have the Red Mage's Memory Blue, unfortunately, but at least I get to farm the other 2 items. Which is cool, So ideally, Road to Ruin 1, that's what you want to be farming. Alright, click, find Road to Ruin 1, this one. So this will contain 2 of the items that I need. So let's go, we're gonna skip battle, just do it for YouTube's sake. I'm gonna do it a couple of times, maybe 4 times. Seems substantial enough. Let's see if I can get some of those items right here. 7.9k EXP. Kablam, do I get it? Oh, I do have plenty of those. Okay, I have no idea what's this. Black Mages, so that's not. I do get this thing, but I don't think I got the blue, the Prowling Statue. I didn't get the Prowling. I can't pronounce things, man. Prowling Statue, I didn't get it, but I do get the Dark Alchrist. So yeah, you have to constantly farm. So now I'll check. Do I still need it? Do I still need them items? Yes, I still need it. Alright, so let's go. Road to Ruin 1. It contains 2 of the items. Again, we're gonna do more this time. We're gonna do 5 times. Alright, let's go. We will do 5 times for the sake of YouTube. Let's see if I can get lucky. Give me all the EXP. Kablam! Do I get the Prowling Statue? Oh, okay, there's 2 Prowling Statues right here. So this thing don't drop easy, man. These things are so hard. You have to be farming constantly. But of course, it's up to you if you want to spend the story tickets. Ideally, it's much more recommended for newer players to use the the skip tickets on the hard quest in farming the shards for the units, as opposed to just all of this, because these stages are all relatively easy. But look at that, I do get plenty of equipments right here. 2 of these, which I should have more than. Oh, let's watch an ad. What? I actually watched the ad and you give me this, come on. Alright guys, so I guess that sums it up. So hopefully you guys know how to use this, and make sure you guys use this tool to your disposal. I do find this extremely useful, have been using it a ton, definitely very helpful, especially if you're trying to farm for materials. So yeah, look, I'm done with those 2 things, so now I can just farm this Red Mage's Memory Blue, and you can actually go and look at what each of every single units you are working on, what they actually need, and then just list them down in a single, just load it, right? So ideally that's the best way, I think. So she also needs this, which is a Fire Alchrist Blue. Alright, makes sense. Oh, she also needs a ton. I'm not really working on her, but yeah, so ideally try to list down as many as you can and try and min-max by farming efficiently. So that's the keyword right there, because this, I'm not sure how long the event will last. So take advantage of these 2x items that will drop right now in the event we are having. Okay, so that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you do, subscribe to this channel, give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and give that guy, Brandon is a badass, over in the Reddit section. Make sure you thumbs it up, upvote his thread right there. As always, have a nice day. Goodbye.